Human history is a long series of armed conflicts. From ancient wars to the two most brutal world wars of the 20th century and modern conflicts, causing catastrophic consequences for human lives and property. Behind every conflict are not just numbers, but real people, broken families, and lost futures, which reminds us that war always comes with a deep human cost. Even today, despite our advanced technology and global progress, many parts of the world still face violence, conflict, and division. This raises an important question. If humanity has achieved so much, why do we still struggle to live in peace? One of the clearest examples of the cost of war can be seen in Japan during World War II. In 1945, 2 atomic bombs were dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, causing massive destruction in just a few moments. Buildings were destroyed, entire neighborhoods disappeared, and tens of thousands of innocent civilians lost their lives almost instantly. Many other innocent civilians suffered severe injuries and long-term radiation, which continued to affect people for many years. Families were separated, communities were broken, and the pain of this disaster is still remembered today. This tragedy shows how powerful human technology can become when it is used for destruction instead of peace. Many people believe that power is the key to safety and success. They think that being stronger means being more secure. But history shows that power alone cannot create lasting stability. It may control others for a short time, but it often creates more tension and deeper conflict. True strength comes from peace, not from force. Peace is not simply the absence of war. Peace means living in harmony, where people can understand each other, solve problems, and live without fear. It means choosing cooperation instead of conflict, and building trust instead of fear. When peace exists, societies become stronger. Children can go to school, families can feel safe, and communities can grow. Peace creates the foundation for real progress. However, peace is not always easy. People have different cultures, beliefs, and opinions, and these differences can sometimes lead to misunderstanding. But these differences do not have to divide us. They can help us learn and see the world in new ways. When people choose to listen instead of argue, they can build stronger connections and reduce conflict. Healing the world does not begin with powerful leaders. It begins with individuals. Simple actions, such as showing kindness, helping others, and treating people with respect, can create a powerful impact. When these actions spread, they influence families, communities, and even nations. Peace grows step by step. So what matters more? Power that controls others, or peace that brings people together? Healing the world is not about becoming stronger than others. It is about creating a world where everyone can live with dignity, safety, and hope. The future of our world depends on the choices we make today. And perhaps the most important choice is this: to choose peace, even when it is difficult.